We're at the 20-week anatomy scan. I'm a little over 20 weeks, so I'm like 21 weeks. Also, Patrick gets to be here, which is really exciting because the last time he was allowed in the ultrasound, I was only 7 weeks. So now that I'm 21,
a little different this time.
He's gonna see a lot more, which is very exciting.
I'm smiling, you just can't see it.
Yeah, same. Hopefully you can see it in the eyes. Basically this scan, if you're familiar with 20 weeks, you get to see all of the things. The hands, the feet, the heart, the brain, so much. I'm so excited. It's like an hour long. So we gonna be here for a minute.
Should have brought a snack bag.
I know. I'm gonna take my mask off because no one's in here, except for Patrick. But we've just finished the scan and all looked so good. She measured the heart, the brain, all the limbs, and everything looked great, so I'm so happy. We even saw a 3D image. Patrick was asking so many questions. He's basically a doctor now.
It's also interesting. I'm like, I don't know.
I know, it was cute.
The more you know, I suppose, so always asking questions.
It's much different than just seeing a photo.
Yeah, and like the last time I was here, it was 7 weeks.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Yeah, and now what? 30.
21. 32.
Whatever, man.
I'm giving birth tomorrow.
When we walked in, because like obviously she doesn't know my name, she's never met me. She's like, oh, hi Dad. I was like, oh, that's so cute.
We love the ultrasound technician that we have. I've only had her twice. She does more of the detailed scans and she is so awesome. She's just so fun to be around and she like cracks jokes with us and it's fun. So I'm super happy about that. Okay, we just finished our appointment. So exciting! So I thought I would sit down and give you guys a quick little 20-week halfway mark update on my pregnancy. As you guys saw in the beginning clips, we went in for our anatomy scan. So I will give you guys all of the details and all of the updates on how I'm feeling right now. But I did do a little Q&A, kind of like a lot of the questions I've been frequently getting on my Instagram earlier this week, and I saved the baby ones to the baby highlight on my Instagram. So if anything that I didn't answer and I maybe answered in that, definitely go check that out. But yeah, so I'm officially halfway, which is crazy and so exciting. I feel so much better. Like it's true. At least I hope it is for a majority of you that have gone through the first trimester and compare it to the second trimester. It's like, I love it. I'm here for it. I love being pregnant. Right now, I know that the third trimester you just get big and you're just ready for your baby to be here. But right now I'm thoroughly enjoying the fact that I'm not nauseous. Pretty much all of my food aversions went away, which I was so excited about because the first trimester I was like hating some foods that I really, really love. So that was a little annoying, but I'm very happy that that is pretty much gone now. Everything else, I feel great. I don't have any crazy symptoms. I actually feel pregnant. Like I feel like I popped, so it doesn't feel so much just like you're bloated and you're sick and you're nauseous and nothing tastes good, and you just kind of feel gross. I actually feel pregnant and I'm excited about everything. So that's been really great. As far as feeling any kicks, I definitely have. They're not super strong or anything crazy where Patrick can feel them and you see them on the outside of your belly yet. I'm not there yet. But I definitely feel what a lot of people seem to describe as flutters. And I'm not quite sure why. I think it's just like a really dainty, cute way of describing them. But to me, every time I heard somebody tell me like, oh, have you felt flutters yet? I always thought of butterflies in my stomach, kind of like that nervous, like tingly feeling. But that's not what it is. If I'm gonna be honest, it feels like gas bubbles. It feels like little pops. It feels like you can definitely tell a difference between gas and a baby kick. Let me tell you that, because I definitely am familiar with the gas, especially from my first trimester. So the baby kicks, you can definitely tell a difference. And to me, they feel more like little gas bubbles, little pops. It's the best way I can describe it. So yeah, flutters is a cute way to say it, but I would expect more like to look forward to that, because that's what it feels like to me. Let's talk anatomy scan, because we just had that. It was a little bit delayed because we had a crazy snowstorm in New York, and so everything was closed. So I actually got that around 21 weeks, which is where I'm at now. But that usually 20 to 22 weeks, you get an anatomy scan. It's about an hour long, and fortunately, as you saw, Patrick was allowed to come, which I was so excited, because he has not been allowed in just because of COVID, and they're trying to be safe with everything. So he wasn't there, or the last time he was there was our first time ever going to like confirm pregnancy. And he was able to come for this one, which I think is such a great one for them to allow your partner to come, because you just get to see so much. Patrick was shocked. I mean, the first ultrasound compared to that is like a little tiny speck on the screen, and then this is like a whole baby. Everything looked great, so I'm really, really fortunate and happy, and just, that was such a relief to finish that appointment and know everything was growing great, and baby's size was good and healthy and all of that. So very good news there. I'm very happy to report that back to you. So yeah, obviously, you know, we're pretty far along now, where we just did the anatomy scan. So a lot of you guys had been asking on my Instagram if we know the sex of our baby and if we plan to announce that. Yes, we plan to announce that, and yes, we already know. We had an envelope given to us in literally the first video that I uploaded, and Patrick and I opened that on camera, so we do have our reactions for that. And we are going to film a video to reveal the sex of our baby, but we're not doing it like a balloon or like confetti or having like a gender reveal party or anything like that. COVID aside, that is something we knew we were going to struggle with, just because I remember planning our wedding, and we have family and friends all over the board. So no matter what, people were going to have to fly places, and a pandemic aside, that's not realistic for everybody. And so we knew we were going to do stuff a little bit different when it came to, you know, telling people we were pregnant, having a baby shower. Even our wedding shower was different. So yeah, we decided that we are going to film a really just fun, cute, artsy kind of video to reveal that to you guys, and we're going to upload that next month. We just haven't filmed it yet. We want to get creative. We've been, you know, if you've been following us for a while, we love our travel videos, and that's really where Patrick gets to show off a lot of his camera skills. I get to edit really cool, and we've been itching to kind of get that creative bug back. And so we thought, what better way to kind of film a really cool artsy style video to tell you guys the sex of our baby. And yeah, we were so excited about it. And then of course we have more of like the raw, like us opening the image, or us opening the envelope, and we're gonna include that in the video as well. So that will be up next month, so look forward to that, but feel free to leave any guesses below. I will tell you that most of our family and friends were very wrong, so take that as you will. Lastly, let's talk about food cravings, because this is what I was really looking forward to during pregnancy, because I was like, ooh, what am I gonna crave? What am I gonna want? Food is gonna taste so good. And I haven't had anything specific yet, except for this one that's standing out, and it's recent, probably in the past couple weeks, I would say, and that is carrot cake. It started out something where I was like, you know what sounds good? Carrot cake. And Patrick and I were at this like bakery picking up some stuff, and I was like, I wonder if they have carrot cake. They didn't, but I thought of it. And then Carrie and I were grabbing some food, and I went straight to the dessert part of the menu, which I never do, and I go, they have carrot cake. It was bad carrot cake. Didn't live up to my craving and my hype that I really built up for carrot cake. It was not good. It was firm and like more of a bread. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm not craving it, because that really wasn't it. And then a couple days go by, I see a little TikTok recipe pop up for carrot cake, and I'm like salivating thinking about it. And then on my YouTube I got recommended a carrot cake recipe, and I was like, it's a sign. And I kept thinking about it. I was like, the only real dessert I really want is carrot cake. It's It's kind of the only thing I'm thinking about. And let me tell you, carrot cake is not my favorite cake. It's never been my go-to cake, ever. It's not something I would be like, yeah, let's have carrot cake. My favorite cake is red velvet. I like a rich cake. I even love like a funfetti. Carrot cake? So we're gonna make carrot cake today. I am so excited. I'm making this recipe from TikTok. It looks the best. It's speaking to me. It just looks, That's it. It's it.
Can I get a little taste test here? Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
That hits. That was that's something else right there.
Guys, I'm not just saying this for the video. If it was bad, I would tell you. But this is the winner. Of course I made it with cream cheese frosting because like how else do you eat carrot cake? It's supposed to be 2 layers, but I did Patrick and I a favor and I only made 1 layer. This is just us 2 and I mean, could we finish a 2-layer cake? Yes.
Without a doubt.
I'm gonna have like another piece later for sure. Like without question.
That
Patrick
might...
actually grated the carrots earlier today, which was really
peeled
helpful
and grated.
for me.
Peeled too, yeah.
This is what I needed. This is what I wanted. This was my craving. I have a whole cake here to eat now. So tune in next week. Hopefully I'll get another craving next week. Something different, something unique.
Let's stay on the baked goods train.
Yeah. Okay, this week is an exciting week because we are launching the resort collection for Backyard Roses, and I'm really excited about it. It's a small little collection that we thought we would launch before spring, so you guys could kind of like transition with these pieces. They're great vacation pieces, hopefully in the future. And yeah, I love them. So we did do a few recolors, which I'm going to talk about first. This first one I'm wearing is the Julia dress. You might recognize it from our first ever collection, which launched in August, end of August. It was pre-fall. This was in a gingham. So we brought it back in this really cute navy, just solid, still the same like knit material, but how cute is it? And I can wear it with my bump. So I'm so excited to bring this into spring, wear this with like some white sneakers. And then these are the other 2 recolors. So we have the Carrie top and the Daisy top, and we brought them back in this like beautiful taupe color. It's just so wearable. It's a perfect neutral. You can layer it with sweaters or jackets. Okay, this one I just opened from the package, so I do need to steam it, but this is the Alice baby doll dress. This is one of my favorites from this new collection. I absolutely love this one. I just think it's so dainty and feminine and pretty. Plus this is great for you if you are pregnant, depending on how far along you are, because this is like the perfect bump dress. We added a bunch of different details on this that I'm really excited about. For example, we have the ruffles on the sleeves with this like button closure. It's so pretty. Absolutely love that. We also added a tie in the back, so it's just like a little bit more flattering. You can adjust that obviously when you know, put it on, because I really wanted to do a baby doll dress, but I didn't want it to be just like super boxy. So that's why we kind of created a silhouette here with the tie back, so it kind of gives you the same baby doll dress look without compromising a figure. Now we have the Jenny top, and this one I love because the print is so good. It's in this really just unique floral print, very different from the floral we did in pre-fall. But I absolutely love this one. I just think the silhouette is so flattering. I'm wearing it with just like a sweater pencil skirt right now because it fits with the bump, but this with denim, like some baggy denim jeans and or some shorts if you live in a warmer climate, is just such a go-to look. It's a very me top, so I'm just so happy to have this in my collection. I love it. And this is the Mia dress. So this is the same print as the Jenny top, but we turned it into a dress. And this dress has so many just details that I think you guys are really gonna love. So first off the top, we went with kind of this like sweetheart neckline, which I just think is really pretty. But a feature that I love about this dress specifically is, let me make sure it's focused, is that it has this stretchy band right here, which is so crucial for so many different reasons. It's just, first of all, comfortable. Second of all, it hugs your body in all the right places. So it gives you a really just kind of like hourglass look, because at the bottom, we added the ruffles, which I just think are so fun. It's very flowy here. It's not too short, not too long. I love it. We also have the ties up here, so you can adjust the straps if you want them a little bit lower, higher, whatever you want, which I think is a really great feature, so you don't have to worry about hassling with that. Plus the ties are just like a really cute look in general. Lastly, this is the Delilah skirt. So I just threw on the Daisy top to show you, but I've been wearing this with like big chunky sweaters, crop sweaters, and it's really fun to layer. So this is, like I said, the Delilah skirt. It's a really easy, just like classic silhouette. It's in like this satin flowy material, super soft, comfy. It has a side zip. I'm wearing a size medium and it still works with my bump, so I'm very happy about that. I know I say that all the time, but these collections are designed so far in advance that like I didn't know I was pregnant when this was happening, so I'm just so stoked that I'm able to still wear these pieces. So that's why I keep saying that. Plus, it's also helpful if you also are expecting and you kind of want to know your size based on my bump and all of that fun stuff. But this is just a good skirt. I absolutely love it. The slit is really cute, sexy. So that's the entire resort collection. It's small, it's cute, I love it. It's also available to shop right now, so I will have a link in my description box along with the Instagram if you want to go shop all of these pieces. We've increased our quantities since we launched, and we really, you know, have gotten it together so it's not such a crazy race to the checkout experience when you're shopping. It should be more pleasant and there's more, you know, availability to shop. So I'm very proud of that. I hope you guys are enjoying that aspect of it, because I definitely am. I want this stuff to be available for you. So definitely go get your hands on these pieces and get yourself warm weather ready. It's time. We're coming out of quarantine looking cute. Yay.